everyone, I'm Jody Lynn and welcome to Aging Naturally. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you about this pen. So I have never used a microneedling pen. I've always used a roller or a stamp. When they reached out to me, I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. Is using a pen more effective than a roller or a stamp? No, it's not. Skincare enthusiasts just really love using a pen. This is the upgraded version of the M8. Now, I have never used the M8. I do not have the Dr. Penn M8, and at the end of this video, I will give you the differences between the two in case you have the M8 and you want to know how this is different. So let's talk about what this pen does. You can nano needle, cosmetic needle, as well as medical microneedle. I've done a whole video on cosmetic needling as well as medical microneedling. If you want to know what those are and more detail, you can definitely look here. I've done also my protocol as far as how to cosmetic needle and medical microneedle using a stamp and or roller. Nanoneedling is going to help with infusion of products. Cosmetic needling is a 0.3 or under needle length, and that is going to also help infuse products deeper into the skin, as well as it will trigger the epidermal wound response, which is going to trigger a bunch of growth factors. Growth factors actually communicate with fibroblasts. Well, why is that important? Because fibroblast is what makes our collagen and elastin. However, they need communicators. They need help doing that. And growth factors are what helps to do that. So it triggers that whole response. And then of course there is medical microneedling, which is collagen induction therapy. And that's a whole different ball game. And that is a needle length of 0.5 and above. So when you purchase the Dr. Penn M8S pen, you're going to get obviously the pen. You will also get the charger. You will get the case. You will also get 2 pin cartridges. And I think that they are 18 pins. Let's talk about the cartridges. The cartridges come in these little packets. These are medical grade sanitized, so you don't have to worry about cleaning them. They already come sanitized. If you want to clean them, you definitely can. Again, that's fine. However, you don't need to worry about that. Also, these are disposable. So as soon as you're done, you're going to throw them away. But that does mean that you will need to repurchase the cartridges. So just kind of keep that in mind. There are different types of pin cartridges. If you are going to be working on the body, then you're going to want to use like maybe a 42 pin. The pin size is how much surface area that you will be needling at one time. So I find 18 pin is just, or 32 pin is fine for cosmetic or medical microneedling. You can also purchase the nano pens as well if you just want to do infusion, if you just want to do product infusion. Okay, some other things that I love about this pen, it is cordless. Also, when you put the cartridge on, it really locks tightly into place. You dial the needle length. So you're not going to purchase a needle length, you're actually going to dial it. And it goes all the way to 0, and it's in 0.5 millimeters. So it goes all the way to 2.5, I think it is. Yeah, 2.5 is the needle lengths. So, and then once you turn it on, you'll kind of hear it, a buzzing sound, and right here, there are different intensity levels, and that is going to direct the RPMs, and I like to keep it at about 4 or 5. You'll just have to play around with that, whichever is best for you. Also, what's really nice is that when the battery gets low, this is going to slowly blink, and that's going to let you know that there's 10% battery power left. I absolutely love that. I can't tell you how many devices that I have that all of a sudden I want to do a treatment and I'm doing it and it never told me. It's just like it dies. And I'm like, hello, I can't do this treatment today. That's so frustrating. So I really like that about this pen, that it will let you know when there is 10% left. So what I've been doing, if you've been following me, this year, I've been going really strong on my hyperpigmentation on my forehead. It is from years of sun damage. I use retinol. I also use the agency's dark spot formula. I also use Calicem pigment solution during the day. Gosh, what else am I doing? I also have used the Jove's Blacken Photo Rejuvenation, which is supposed to help to minimize the melanin, and I'm telling you, it does. Watch that video if that's something that you're interested in. But I'm taking it even further. I've done one chemical peel. Probably by the time this video goes up, I think I would have done my second chemical peel. So I'm really going strong. And then in between, what I've been kind of doing during the week is I'm taking it to the next level and infusing pigment inhibitors into this area. All right, let's go ahead and get into the demonstration of how I do this. First step is I went ahead and gently cleansed my face. It is morning time, so I just used the First Aid Beauty. I love this because it's just really light, but it gets the job done. So I washed my face and then I went in to exfoliate the face. So I am actually using the Beauty Counter. This is their Reflect Effect. It has like these bamboo. If you can see, there's like these little granules, like these bamboo kind of granules that's supposed to help exfoliate the skin. So I am leaving this, it's a mask. I'm leaving this on my face for 10 minutes. Okay, so mask is off, and now I am using a hydrating mask, which is going to be from, I've talked about these a lot, Medicube, Super Cica, green tea and aloe, super hydrating, soothing, calming, and you want the skin at this point to just be really hydrated before nano needling for better penetration. So I am actually doing Penn Smith's protocol. I'm just using different products, but I will list her video down below if you'd like to take a look at it as well. While I'm doing this, I'm going to get some of the products prepared for my nano needle session. So I've got a dish here, and I've got a little spatula that I'm going to mix because I'm going to cocktail some ingredients. So what I'm going to cocktail is and the reason I'm cocktailing is because I have all these ingredients and this is another way of me using them up. So I'm using the Baha Azelaic acid, and I think this is 10%. And I'm going to use those pigment inhibitors to really help infuse those ingredients deeper into the skin for my hyperpigmentation. And it's just a great way to also just brighten the skin. I'm going to be using the L-Ascorbic acid. Same brand. This is their 15% L-Ascorbic acid, and I'm doing 1 pipette full of each of these. And I'm also doing glutathione. This is a great product. I really love this. Now I've got all of that in the dish, and I am just going to mix that around. So I'm going to take my pen while we're waiting for this. I'm going to get my pen prepared here, and this is the Nanoneedling, and I'm going to put this on here. And what's nice about this is that it's really tight. This is not coming off. So you just clip it in there. Whoops! You're going to take the top off, and this is what it looks like. Okay, it's round. There are no needles. It's just a nano needle. Here you can see that this is not at the top. So I don't want a nano needle with this plastic piece. So what you're going to want to do is change the needle length. So I'm going to, there you go. And now you can see it's a little bit more up, closer. And so when I turn this on, it's actually going outside of that. I am now going to put some of the serum on an area, and I'm going to do my forehead first. And if it dries down, we are going to add more. We're going to do that. And I am going to start on level 3. So I'm going to push this button. There's 6 levels on this. And I'm gonna go in circular motions. You might get a little pink, but your face might get a little pink, but no worries, it goes down very quickly because you are not puncturing any holes into the skin. You're just kind of like, you know, massaging. And when you massage the skin, you can get a bit pink from that. So I like to go over the area a couple of times, not too many times though. I'm not really sure what the protocol is as far as how many times you should go. Penn Smith didn't say that either. So probably enough to get the area a bit pink, I'm assuming. It's usually the rule for any type of needling. So, and I'm going to do the other side. Forehead is done, a little bit pink, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, and I'm going to do it on the rest of my face, and I'm also going to do this area because I do have that hyperpigmentation on my neck here, and I am actually going to do my chest as well. If you wanted to, you could definitely go right on the orbital bone and kind of in this area. Don't get too close to the eye, obviously, but those dark spots that you get, you could definitely do that. Now going on, I love this. This is the Glow Aces. This is an essence. It is their pH balancing moisture milk toner, and I am almost out of this. This is probably the last time I need to get more of this, but it's really this very lightweight, super hydrating essence that I just love. It's kind of like that, kind of milky, but just so wonderful. Add on some serious hydration. So I'm going to go in with the, I love this, it's by Prout. Their Ginseng Radiance Serum. This is just beautiful. Super hydrating. I just love this. Moisturizer, I'm actually going to go in with the Perito. This is stunning. This is their B5 Panthenol Rebarrier Cream. It has Centella Asiatica to calm and soothe, squalene to hydrate, serious hydration, and niacinamide. This is truly lovely. I added on a Dermatology, their Universal Tinted Moisturizer, excuse me. Yeah, it is moisturizer, SPF 46. So that's what I got on. It is tinted. I really love this. This is so lovely. It's an affordable price. It gives you kind of that beautiful glow. But that's all I'm doing. And if you're still here, wonderful. Go ahead and check out maybe one of these videos. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.